Morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. Pardon the greenness. It's been a migraine week, and I'm doing okay now. But my eyes are still kind of funky, so hence we are still in the green light. This is where the cardigan situation is, except as I think I talked about this last week. My tension is off, so I have now abandoned my original attempt, and this like top half of this has now become my new gauge swatch for my ribbing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to figure out which needles to use to produce the correct number of stitches per inch is what I am trying to do. This should be considerably closer than the last set. Let us hope. The thing is, gauge swatches are like kind of boring, and they're not that interesting, because you're not, it's the preliminary to the project. It's not the actual project itself, so it feels really like it feels unproductive, I think, to make a gauge swatch, even though actually you're being extremely productive by making the gauge swatch, because the alternative is to make the entire garment the wrong size. So much better to make the gauge swatch first. So that is what I am doing right now, and assuming that I hit my gauge with this, then I will start over again with what this was intended to be, the back piece of the cardigan. If not, then I will do another gauge swatch until I get the right gauge. Hopefully, eventually I will get there. If I seem to be sitting in like a strange, like a stretched out kind of way, it's because there is a cat right here, and I'm trying to like not elbow her in the head while I'm knitting. I do keep, however, whacking her with the cables of my needle, and she keeps giving me this look like, "What are you doing, man?" Like, which, fair. So let me think. Honestly, that's about it. That's all of my news for this week. That's everything that has happened this week. In any, reasonable way that anybody might want to hear about, I think. Yeah, so that's how things are going. I don't have anything else to update you on. Everything else is the same as usual. I love you all. I hope you're having a good week. I hope your projects are taking the correct shape, and do not need to be refixed. But it's fine, honestly. I like the process of knitting, so it works for me. I love you. I will see you next week. Don't forget to be awesome.